Hello, everybody, and welcome to Roger's Review, the Blairing Truth Channel. And today we're going to be reviewing some earbuds that I recently purchased. Some JBL Endurance Race 2, as you can see on the little picture there. And I'll be showing you to them and talking to you about them. This is just a everyday average guy's review. Wanted to show you guys what they look like, tell you what I think about them, so you can make a wise decision on where you spend your money and what kind of products that last and sound good and work well for just a normal guy that don't want to spend $1 million on some earbuds. So let me change the setting here, get me a little bit bigger. All right, so here we go. Here's the case. Okay. It has a Type-C charger on the back, which is what most everything uses now. Charges very well. Seems to charge very quickly. Have not much problem with the case at all. It's a little bit bulky for your pocket. Not too bad. I've had worse. It's pretty thin. It's a little bit taller. It's slightly bigger than what I like to use or have in my pocket, but it's not bad at all. So not going to give it many points off for that. It does hold a lot of battery power, so that's why the case is a little bit bigger, and the earbuds themselves are a little bit bigger than normal. Okay, so here's what it looks like inside. I've got one currently in. They seat very well. They go in very easy. They set on the charging pegs, and I haven't had any problems with them coming off or not engaging very well. So that's a plus. And the most important thing on almost any earbuds is, do they sound good? These, in fact, sound very, very, very good. I did look as of today where you can get these at. These have been out for a little while now. You can buy them at Best Buy, you can buy them on Amazon, and I'm sure a multitude of other places. And they look like they're going for about $89. But I did run across them on the JBL.com website on clearance for $29 with free shipping. Now, I didn't go all the way through and make sure that was totally 100% accurate, but it looked like it to me. If that is the case and you can get them for $29, that is an absolute steal for these earbuds. Now, these earbuds are designed for sports. They have, let me take mine out here. They have a little wing on them that goes in your ear, that twists in and keeps them in your ear. Now, as you will notice, these are quite large, okay? And they fit in your ear pretty well. I haven't had any ear fatigue from them being in. I have on other pairs. I'm not sure why, but these don't seem to be giving me any ear fatigue. These do come with 3 different little rubber tips that you can put on them, and a couple different sizes of the wingtip things here for your ear. I haven't had any problem with them staying in. They kind of go in your ear. I'll show you here. They go in and then they twist down, and that little rubber piece fits in your ear, and they don't move around and they don't come out. I haven't had them even come close to coming out. And they're made for sports. They're made for running, for jostling around. So I think you're going to be very happy there. They are a little bit bigger, as like I said before. They're on the large size of what I've had before. And I've had quite a few of them. The plus is the battery life is really excellent. 10 hours with noise canceling on is what they're rated for, and 12 hours with it off. And I haven't ran out of battery yet. So they do last for a long time, and have had them in for hours and hours. So I haven't ran them dead yet. A lot of times I just use one, especially when I'm listening to YouTube or podcast. I just keep one in listen and keep one ear open. So I don't usually have a problem with charging. If one goes dead, I just switch it to the other ear. But these have not went dead yet on me. The only complaint I have about the size is I like to wear these beanies in the wintertime when it's cold or when it's pretty chilly outside. So when I'm wearing it normally, this kind of sets on that earbud, okay? And when you're moving around a little bit, I can hear this rubbing against the earbud a little bit. It's not terrible. I've had worse. But if I'm just going to wear them for a short time like this, no problem at all. But I have noticed that just a little bit of pressure on them will cause a little bit of ear fatigue with these kind of hats on. It's not very much pressure. These are pretty loose, but it does add just a little bit of extra pressure to them and can cause you some ear fatigue over time. But if you don't wear these kind of hats, you're not going to have a problem with that. They don't feel large once they're in your ear. They don't feel heavy when you're wearing them. So I think generally you're going to be happy with the size unless you're wearing something like this all the time. It might cause you problems. I wear just a trucker hat all the time. Normally when it's warm out, that wouldn't bother these at all. The sound is excellent. Like I said, the battery life is really good. Haven't had a problem with that. It does have an app, a JBL app for your phone. You can go in and you can change the settings for the equalizer in there. You can change it to preset settings, and they all sound pretty good. I played around with it a little bit. You do have settings for an ambient sound and for a pass through and for the noise canceling. The noise canceling is probably medium. It's somewhere in the middle. It's probably on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it's a 7 on not being able to hear anything when it's on. I tested it just earlier. It's better than some I've had, worse than others, but it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. The ambient sound allows you to hear things around you. It's pretty good. It works pretty good. And the talk through thing works really good. I tried that out earlier too. You can definitely hear people talking to you when they do, but it doesn't really interfere with the music or the podcast you're listening to. It does have the touch functions on them where you can tap it once to play or pause. You can set it to the other one where you can turn the volume up and down by touch. And there are settings in the app for that. You can change around, change the tap settings to what you like. So that's good. It also has a find my earbud feature. As long as you have them connected to your phone, you can hit it on the app and it will whistle or make a noise where you can find your earbud if you lose them, which comes in really handy. I've had to use that, not with these particular ones, but I have used it in the past on some Skull Candy ones I have, and that comes in really handy when you can't find it. So that's also a plus. So your normal everyday average guy rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to rate these. If you're paying $89 for these, if you went and bought it, I would rate them an 8. Okay, they sound really good. They do what they're supposed to do. I haven't had them for a long time, so I can't testify on longevity. If I were you, and something I really like to do is, if a warranty is available for $5 or whatever it is for these, take the warranty. If it's a 2 or 3 year warranty, your warranty is probably going to outlast the earbuds if you use them very often. And then you can just get a replacement and you won't have to buy more. And oftentimes, if this model is no longer available or they moved on to something else, oftentimes they will update you to the newer model with no extra charge. I've had that happen before. So that's a really good thing. Buy the warranty. It's worth it in the end if you can. If you can get these for $29 on the JBL website, that is an absolute steal. Buy 2 pair of them. Buy 3 pair of them. I don't know if a warranty is available through their website or not, but if it is, take it. If you're paying $29 for these on a scale of 1 to 10 on a every average guy's scale, these are a 10 if you're paying $29 for them. Can't beat that. They work really good. The specs on these are really great. They are dust and water resistant. Bluetooth, I think it's a 5.3. They connect individually and to more than one thing at a time. They work really well. So I would highly recommend these JBL Endurance Race 2 earbuds. They're great for sports. They're great for everyday use. The only slightly negative thing is the size of them. And if that doesn't bother you, then, I mean, you can't beat these. Comparatively, they sound as good as the iPhone ones, the Skull Candy ones I've had, some of the more premium ones. I mean, they sound right up there with them. So you're not going to have any problem with sound. And volume wise, they go very loud. If you want them loud, they go very loud. You only have to have them turned up a little under halfway to be very good sound. And listening to music is very clear. Vocals are very good. You can hear, you can hear all the music that you want to listen to. You can hear everything in the song, and I really like that a lot. Bass is very good on them. I mean, you just can't go wrong with these. So I highly recommend them. JBL, you put out another good product. I haven't had any problems with JBL products before. I have several different speakers and Bluetooth speakers. They always sound great. They seem to last good. Battery life seems to last good. Overall, really good products they put out. So anyways, that's all I really have to say about these. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching this Every Man's Review, and thank you for watching the Blairing Truth. If you have these earbuds, comment. Tell me about them. Tell me what you think about them. You hate them? You like them? They're all right? Where did you get them at? What did you pay for them at the time? How have they lasted over time? Comment on this video. It would help us. Like it, share it, say anything on there if you want to. I don't care. But thank you for watching this review, and I'll be doing a lot more in the future on all kinds of different products that I use every day. So thank you again. Until the next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope life is wonderful for you. And that is it for me. Thanks for watching.